Sta registrando? Sì. Boh, allora andiamo. La grande fuga. Sì, ha visto?
As you can imagine, this is when things got really out of control. Luckily, those guys were interested in knowing what we'd found out. Otherwise, I doubt they'd have let us live. Of course, that blow to the head knocked me out, and I didn't know what was going on for quite a while. When I came to, I realized that we were flying in a helicopter. My head ached and pounded, and when Gina told me what happened to Clive, well, I felt absolutely awful to know they'd done away with him. I couldn't stop thinking that if I hadn't gone to the museum that night, he'd still be alive. I did my best to get over it, and decided that feeling sorry for him would get us nowhere. The sad truth was that I'd have the same fate as Clive if I didn't come up with a plan. The instinct for survival and a desire for revenge took over my thoughts, and I totally forgot about Clive. A bit later, the helicopter began to descend. I could see we were landing in a desert area in the middle of what looked like an old oil field. We were taken out of the helicopter and put inside of an old cabin. It was pretty obvious they were mainly interested in Gina. As soon as we got in the cabin, they tied her to a chair and started to beat the living daylights out of me. They put me to sleep once again with a well-aimed pistol whip at the back of my neck. When I woke up, I was all turned around and I thought my head was going to explode. Ouch! Oh, my aching head. Those wretched thugs smacked me up good. I swear these insane murderers are gonna pay for this. On top of it all, they stole everything I had on me. My wallet, my car keys, my piece of amber. Everything. I'll try to get my stuff back. But the first thing I've got to do is find out what they've done with Gina and try to get out of this huge mess in one piece. There's a fairly large crack in the middle of the door.
I'm starting to lose my temper, Gina. I want answers. And I want them now.
Tell the Andrettis they have nothing to worry about, because I don't plan on mentioning what happened in the storeroom at the club. Really, I value my life too much.
I have to help Gina. Those animals are capable of doing anything.
Vediamo come uscire. Ecco, c'è un tirapugni.
Non te lo dai in giro.
Sto guardando.
They're mine, but those jerks broke them. I'm lucky I only have a slight case of myopia in each eye. I really use glasses as a precaution more than a necessity.
Si può raccogliere.
Worthless! Besides the shattered lenses, the frames have been split in two.
Scusa,
It's one of those blower thingies that people once used to get the fire to burn hotter. I may be needing this.
Ah, è un coso, un mantice, come si chiama?
What? This is my shirt! Those jerks tore it to shreds! They couldn't even sell this at a secondhand store.
Vabbè, comunque tutta roba che verosimilmente potrebbe servirci dopo, quando si renderà conto.
There's such a thick layer of dust, I can hardly see through it. It's one of those windows that just doesn't open. Wouldn't do me much good anyway with the bars that are covering it.
Scusami.
Salute.
It's a pretty old model. I only wish.
È meglio di no.
It won't work. The cable's
Sì, vabbè, ma poi non funziona.
An all-purpose cleanser. I'll take it with me, but there's no way I'm cleaning this pigsty up.
Arrivo. Ok. Tutto via.
It's just filled with junk. Most of it's all old and worn out. I don't see anything I'm interested in.
Vabbè, qua è tutto lo scaffale uguale.
Andiamo a vedere anche.
Un attimo, adesso vediamo tutto una roba alla volta. Pezzo di legno tondo.
I think it's one of the pegs from the coat rack on the wall. This could be useful.
Ti savarati.
It's made of iron, so it should be sturdy and resistant. Yeah,
il piede di porco.
This should come in handy.
Poster di donnine nude.
The glass is so filthy the light can barely get through. Some windows just don't open. Doesn't matter anyway. It's too small to climb through.
Aspetta, ma questo cos'era? Lo spray per pulire?
Yes, it might be a good idea to clean the window pane off so that the sun comes in. But I need something to wipe it off with.
Vabbè, allora intanto vediamo qua.
Fresh Bubbles, the soft drink preferred by more Americans.
Muovi il freezer.
It weighs a ton. There's no way I can get it to move if it's full.
E aprilo allora, scusa,
It's shut. There isn't even a can of soda, but it's full of huge blocks of ice. It's open.
No! Vabbè, ok, adesso dobbiamo aprire la finestra per far entrare il sole e sciogliere il ghiaccio. Però ci vuole questo pezzo qua.
It's one of those wouldn't do me much.
Qua mi fa pulire, no? Perché questo in teoria...
I don't see any reason for doing.
Vai qua. Vediamo se c'è uno straccio. La tua maglia.
They couldn't even sell this at a secondhand store.
Sì, riesco a sentire dappertutto.
I don't know.
Come I don't know. Questo non... La finestra non fa prendere lo
Hai preso
straccio.
roba dal freezer?
Mi dice che è pieno di ghiaccio, basta, non mi fa fare altro. Ho provato a pulire la finestra, ma
I don't see anything I'm interested in.
mi dice, ah, buona idea, però mi servirebbe qualcosa, c'è tipo uno straccio con cui pulire.
Devo vedere nell'inventario.
No, non abbiamo stracci.
Ah.
Gli do colpire di porco alla finestra.
That doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
Dai, don't get it, apri la porta. Cioè, non c'è di più in là.
Ti
basta.
fa prendere la maglietta.
No, mi dice che
It's a mess.
è tutta rovinata
They couldn't
e
even
che
sell
non
this at a
lo
secondhand
comprerebbe
store.
nessuno. Magari c'è qualcosa di qua che non avevo visto.
Aspetta. Prova a vedere la spina dell'interruttore.
Sì, ma non lasciami il tempo di guardare, ho appena iniziato, non sa dirmi.
Plugged in and seems to work since the
Mi ricordo
freezer's
niente.
Unplug the freezer.
on. Done that. Now it'll start to defrost.
Sì, vabbè, ci vorrà un po' però.
It weighs a ton. There's no way.
Vabbè.
That won't do me any good. It won't fit through the window. Besides, the sound of glass breaking would arouse the goons in the next room. The ice started to melt when I unplugged it, but it'll take hours to defrost
appunto.
entirely.
Non ti fa prendere niente.
It weighs a...
Forse
Ma
adesso...
quello, proprio qua c'è uno straccio.
Ah, adesso prima non me lo dava?
It's a chamois.
Eccolo,
Vedi,
finalmente.
Oh, adesso sì. E così? Sì.
Done. Now the chamois can be used for cleaning.
Comunque ti giuro non mi ricordo qualcosina,
un
però...
Va bene.
Okay.
Non
That
ti ho
way I
detto
can get the
niente.
sun to come in through the window. Let's wipe it clean.
In mezzo al deserto.
Sì.
Wow. Hard to believe the layer of dirt on there. Let the sun shine in.
Sole splende.
All right. Now that the power to the freezer's been cut off, the lid is open and the sun is shining in on the blocks of ice. I think it'll defrost in a jiffy.
Adesso in teoria si può spostare.
It's been a while. Let me see.
Pensavo si fosse bloccato tutto, stavo
The ice is
aspettando.
completely melted. but
cosa?
now
In
the
un
freezer's
secondo?
full of water.
Vabbè, è pieno d'acqua, abbiamo qualcosa per svuotarlo? No. E il peso quello è, quindi è...
Forse devi,
It's just filled with junk.
devi aspettare
Most of
un
it's all-
po'.
Che deve evaporare, sì,
Sì.
vabbè, però nel senso, cioè, non vogliamo se c'è altra roba in giro.
E in caso vai fuori.
Impossible. Even though it's
Beh, ma
filled
non mi
with...
faceva uscire prima.
Ah.
Ah, c'è un drenaggio, ok.
That's where the water drains out when you defrost the freezer. Yeah, that's how I'll empty the water out of the freezer. Okay, it looks like it's all empty now.
Boh, allora spostalo.
Okay, here we go. I think I can move it now that it's empty.
Direi di sì, insomma.
Sì, ma lo sposto avanti per
Cool.
vedere meglio
Trap
fuori.
door. I knew it. Something was telling me the
Ah,
solution was
la
hiding
notte
under that
soluzione l'ho
heavy
vista.
freezer. First, I've got to get the padlock off.
Ah, c'è il lucchetto qua. Vediamo se riusciamo a romperlo così.
Yes, I'll try to pry the padlock off. Done! Now I can get the heck out of this wretched cabin. Alright, I think I can slip out under the cabin. I'll be careful not to go out through the front so they don't catch me. Here we go!
Aspetta, provo ad aumentare un attimo.
I made it. I'll hide behind those rocks and think about what to do next.
Ma è un buco? Come fai a essere così grande all'interno?
Hello. What rock did you climb out from under, handsome?
Hi.
He's here to rescue us, girls. We're saved.
To rescue you, but I thought I was the one.
Did that lizard Jules send you?
Jules? Wait, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. I just escaped from that cabin there. Some mafia thugs were holding me prisoner. Me and my, a friend of mine. You've got to help me set her free. Her life is in danger.
I was just in that cabin a while ago. We saw a chopper fly in, and I went there to ask for help. But some guy with an eye patch told me to do an about face and never come back there if I didn't want to become buzzard food. Listen, cutie, we're in a jam here too. We are artistes on a nationwide tour, and our bus broke down a week ago. We've been stuck in this godforsaken desert all this time.
Our driver Jules, who accompanied us on tour, went for help. And well, we haven't heard from Jules again. I bet that jerk took off with all the money we gave him and left us out here to become cactus fertilizer.
Jules said he knew of a shortcut through this hot desert, and that we'd get to Las Vegas much faster his way. I bet the swindler had it all planned out. I bet he broke the bus himself to steal our money and leave us here with the rattlesnakes.
Well, I see you're not doing much better than me. But I'm sure we can work together to find a way out of here. The most important thing to me is freeing Gina. Those guys are dangerous and might do away with her at any moment. And you girls have to help me.
Don't get me wrong, but I trust guys like you less and less every day. Who is this Gina woman? Why are they holding her captive in that cabin? Who are those guys you say you're running from? And most importantly, who are you?
It's a long story, and we're running out of time. Believe me, I'm one of the good guys, and I can assure you they're the bad guys. Will you help me? By the way, my name's Brian.
Hi, I'm Carla. And I'm Mariola. Charmed.
And I'm Lula, and hey, we're with you on this, you big hunk. We'll help you out. Do you have a plan, dear?
A plan?
Of course, a plan to free your girlfriend and get us innocent lambs out of here.
She's not my girlfriend, and, well, I haven't thought of a plan yet.
She's not your girlfriend.
A handsome man like you with no girlfriend?
You don't like women much. That's it, isn't it?
Okay, she is my girlfriend. And I think I do have a plan. Just let me think a while and let the plan develop.
Develop. In the meantime, I'm gonna rehearse my new dance move.
Yeah, and I'm going to get back to my tan. And I'm going to rest for a while. I'm simply exhausted.
Got it. Hey! Don't you want to hear my plan?
Why don't you just wait until you got everything ready? Okay, Luscious?
Okay. Don't wear yourselves out, girls. Okay, first of all, let's go over the plan again. We've got to get the thugs' attention so they leave the house. Then I can go in and untie Gina, and we'll escape through the trap door. When those thugs go back inside the house and realize Gina and I are gone, we'll implement part 2 of the plan. Somehow locking the bad guys
Senti
inside the
niente,
cabin
solo
so
vedo se
they
riesco ad
can't come
alzare un
after
attimo la...
us. Last of all,
Vedo se riesco ad alzare la voce o a diminuire il volume della musica un
seem to
attimo
be in the
perché...
middle of a desert, so going
No,
on foot
è
is
nel
out.
gioco, è la
I can't
musica.
waste a single
Sì, però
moment.
anche
Gina's
prima si
life is in
sentiva tanto la
jeopardy.
musica.
Let's get down to work.
Sì, allora un secondo. Di là si va via. Di qua no, allora vediamo.
That's a hot song Lula's playing to rehearse her dance step.
Cosa è?
I don't want to ruin her rehearsal.
Cos'è sta roba che abbiamo qua?
Let's go over the plan again. When those
Nel
thugs
piano.
go back
Ah,
inside the
ok,
house
sembra un
and
pezzo di
realize Gina
puzzle.
and I are gone,
piano.
we'll implement part 2 of the plan. Somehow locking the bad guys inside the cabin so they can't come after us. Last of all, part 3 is finding a getaway vehicle. We seem to be in the middle of a desert, so going on foot
Sì,
is out.
vabbè, un gran piano.
Lula!
Oh,
Hey, you know, your face sure looks familiar. I'm certain I've seen you somewhere before.
I don't think so. Unless you see me in one of our shows. But frankly, big boy, you don't seem like the type of guy that goes to the places where we usually act.
Yeah, you're right. I must be mixing you up with someone else, but I'd swear. Oh, whatever. Forget it. I don't want to interrupt your rehearsals anymore.
Okay.
One of those typical prop trunks that actors and singers use. I think I'll take a look and see what's inside. A basketball! It's deflated and needs some stitching, but it might be of use.
cosa basket, vabbè, che non abbiamo niente per cucirla.
Tanning oil. Mariola, do you mind if I borrow your tanning oil?
Sorry, sugar, that's my life's blood. I still haven't acquired that bronze tone that turns macho men into love machines.
Frankly, I don't think I'm gonna get much out of Mariola.
Andiamo dentro allora.
Wow! What a sweet setup they've got here. Very chic. I like it. I see Carla's lying down and back. I think it's the axle of the device that opens and closes the bus door. But it's strange. The crank that the driver uses to turn the axle is missing. There's no way to do that manually. You won't get anywhere doing that.
No,
It's hexagonal.
niente.
It's full of lipstick. Well, I'll just grab whichever. I don't plan on using any myself, but I might use it for something else.
Tocca.
It has a security closure system. You need a key to get it open. I can't do that without...
Non ricordo niente, Vara, ti devo aiutare perché...
excuse me, Carla?
Yes, honey.
You look exhausted.
Utterly, darling. Listen, I was a bit indisposed when I woke up yesterday because of some stomach trouble. So I took a pill I keep just for these occasions. The trouble is, I forgot you can't mix the pills with alcohol because they knock you out. So I had a turkey and passion in the evening. I invented that nectar-like delight, by the way. Ooh, sister, you can't imagine what happened. It's like I was frozen in space. My graceful body seemed to weigh a ton. Just horrid. I'm feeling a tad better today, but I'm still a bit peaked. I need to get some beauty sleep.
Are you gastrically challenged?
Well, look, they're just momentary bouts of pain. You know, once in a while, you overburden your system and things go out of whack.
I just happen to have a bit of heartburn. You wouldn't let me try one of those pills you take, would you?
Darn, I just ran out. When I went to take one yesterday, there were only 2 left in the bottle. I took one and dropped the other one, which fell through that grating on the floor.
And you say that if you mix those pills with alcohol, it knocks you out cold?
Let me tell you, honey, that mix is a time bomb, and the effects last for hours.
You mentioned the Turkish passion. What's in that?
Oh, that's a woman's secret, my love. My delectable blends are renowned. The Turkish passion is one of my personal favorites, but I've created many more. There's the Gentle Frenzy, Black Autumn, Love Juice, Brandy Alexandra. Anyway, there's a million, and they'll all drive you wild.
Can you think of any way to set my friend Gina free and get us all out of here?
Listen, sweetie pie, I'm in no condition to be thinking. But besides brawn, you seem to have brains, so I'm sure you'll dream something up. What I can tell you is not to trust that Gina girl much. She's got more lizard in her than my nicest purse.
I've seen that you keep your fridge under lock and key.
Yeah, that's Lula and Mariola's doing. Those gossipy wenches accuse me of eating uncontrollably and put that lock on the icebox.
They haven't given you the key, have
Ah,
they?
perché mangia tanto.
Sì, l'accusano di mangiare tanto.
Especially with the butter. Is it my fault if I can't resist bread and butter?
And you have no idea where the key is?
No, I know it's hidden somewhere on the bus, but no matter how hard I look, I never can find it. I don't know where those anorexic vipers keep it.
Have you tried opening it with a hairpin? It always works in the movies.
Yeah, I've tried it all. With a screwdriver, too. And a nail file. But nothing seems to work on that damn lock.
Have you been together for long? Lula, Mariola, and you?
Mariola and I have been together for over 15 years. Back then, our stage name was Hernandez and Fernandez. Times were crazy, and our show was just divine. About 5 years back, we met Lula and created the Divas.
Non hai capito che sono uomini.
Sì, Giulia, sì.
Ah.
We've been a huge success.
Si capiva già da
I'll
Sono
let you
prima.
get some
travestiti.
rest, Carla. See ya.
Toodaloo, cutie.
Si capiva sì. Boh, allora con lei basta, perché sennò non finiamo più.
It's interesting. No, I can't picture it on my bedroom wall, to tell you the truth. There, let's just say stellar. Yeah. There, let's just stellar. Yeah, that's the word, stellar. No thanks, they're not my size. That cocktail actually looks pretty good. I don't think Carla would like it much if I took her cocktail away. Besides, I've never tried strong mixed drinks. It might upset my stomach.
Basta, qua non vedo. Ah, la griglia. C'è la pillola.
I can't see anything from here, but the pill Carla dropped must be down there somewhere. I can't lift it. It's stuck to the floor. That doesn't make sense.
No, quindi bisogna farlo da fuori. Qua non vedo altro da tirare.
Cos'è? Ah, il toro.
Il toro.
Typical bullfighting scene. No.
Dai, torniamo di qua. Qua abbiamo detto che non c'era altro, giusto?
No. Aspetta, forse là. No, aspetta, forse qua c'è qualcosa, ma non ti dico
Ancora.
niente, perché adesso mi sono accorta.
No.
Guarda bene.
Un attimo.
Adesso mi ricordo, sì, anche qua c'è qualcosa.
Qua che non ce lo fa aprire. I rossetti.
Credo che sia.
Magari hai gli occhiali da sole.
They're nice. It's okay.
No, ma c'è
The
un'altra
girls have
roba
plenty.
che non mi ricordavo.
Maybe I'll show how thoughtful I am by giving them to Gina as a present. It's full of necklaces. I don't need any neckwear.
Qua non mi dà altro. Magari è dopo.
No, c'è qualcosa.
Yeah.
Vuoi una mano?
No.
Ok, non ti dico niente.
Qua non mi fa prendere niente. Under the bed.
Quello sì.
It looks like a handle to something. Like a flashlight, maybe. It wasn't a flashlight after all. It's a
Basta,
handheld
se non c'è
vacuum.
niente.
I know I can use this.
Sì. Tipo qui. Forse.
Cosa aspirapolvere?
Idea.
Sì, è un piccolo
Maybe I can find
aspirapolvere.
the pill that Carla dropped. I'll open up the vacuum cleaner bag and see if Lady Luck is on my side. Bingo! Here's the pill.
Ok, quindi adesso possiamo uscire.
Non sai che non ti dico niente, ti dico solo cosa vuoi. Dove non ce la fai. E mi ero ricordata quello che c'era quella roba.
Qua non ci fa andare più in là, ok, quindi devo andare di qua. Forse sempre qua. Vai, il sentiero. Drag qui in basso, noi siamo qua.
No, Drag Queen neanche te l'avresti capito dopo,
Vabbè, sì,
che
ma
erano.
si capiva già prima. E qua ci dobbiamo tornare alla fine, immagino.
Ah,
Area non investigata.
An airplane graveyard. And as far as I can tell, most of them are military aircraft. From around the time of World War II, I'd say. It's a little rusty, but I bet it might still work if I grease it up.
ah, machine gun e la
It's all wrapped up in rust
mitragliatrice.
and years of disuse. I'd have to grease it up really well in order to use
Eh?
it.
Non sta sigaro. Capite una cuffia, perché ti sei messa sorda, con le cuffie ti si... Cioè...
No, fa piano con le orecchie però, scusa.
Cuffie dove
Sì.
mi tira un pugno.
It's an old helmet from World War II.
Sì, va bene, con una così ti sento.
It's a bit old, but it might save me from any other punches. It's unbelievable how much combat planes have changed. Imagine the pilot's face if they put him at the controls of an F-18. I wouldn't mind putting myself in the fighter pilot, but I should.
Vabbè.
I bet all those bullet holes on the plane came from a Japanese fighter when it was shot
Un
down.
aereo della seconda guerra
Too
mondiale.
late.
Sì. Basta, non mi pare ci sia altro.
Non mi pare.
No, ok, andiamo fuori. Ah, dobbiamo andare qua per forza. Sì, e da qua... Da qua possiamo fare... No?
Better not walk in front of the cabin. If those thugs find me out, who knows what they'll do. Better not walk those...
Ok, vieni qua. No.
No, ma penso che questo posso dirtelo, non è niente di straordinario, che
Just a
puoi
bunch of
toccare
old
i
I
cosi,
don't
i
wanna.
punti di domanda.
Ma non mi
I'd
dà
love to rock
niente.
myself to sleep, but now's no time for a nap.
Se riprovo, ma...
Prova con la... Ah no.
No.
Ah, mi ricordo allora.
Come si fa?
Prova con la destra, non ti dà...
Ma no, non mi dà niente.
Boh.
Airplane Graveyard. Tax Cabin.
Ah,
Ah, ok, adesso sì.
I think there's someone over there. I'm afraid he's not one of the good guys. He looks like a buff type of guy that might shoot you in the back. He must be guarding that barn or something. I can't let him see me.
Good beer, I tell you.
I'll take a peek through that crack there. Inside is the chopper they used to bring us to this desert. Of course. Now I understand why that lummox is there. They're using the barn as a hangar and he's guarding it.
L'hangar.
I'll enter through the rear window.
Good beer, I tell you.
He doesn't miss a single basket, does he? No way. If he catches me in here, he'll liquefy me. It's a beer can.
No!
Quanto beve sto qua, cavolo?
Vabbè, perché non sapevano cosa fargli fare, gli hanno fatto fare la
Comunque
stessa roba 100 volte.
un altro scagnozzo dei
I
Sandretti.
guess my arm is long enough to reach
Tu
out
già
and
sì,
grab
che,
it, but
che domanda
I don't
è?
want
Che
to
ha
take
guidato
the risk
l'elicottero
that
dei
he'll see me.
mafiosi. Basta, esci.
Opening can, drinking can,
Non è un ubriacone
dunking
questo.
can.
Lo faccio uscire. Vai, sentieri. Ah, devo metterlo sull'immaginetta, non sul punto di domanda.
Wow, looks like the railroad tracks come all the way up to here.
Altra no
Although,
abbandonata.
judging by the look of that train car, the tracks must be from the 1800s. There are probably some explosives left in there. Man, it is really stuck. That won't do any good. The door's so jammed there's no space to stick the crowbar into. I don't get it. I'm not sure whether it'll have much water in it, as this seems like a low precipitation
Non ti
region.
dico, bisognerà fare una
That
cosa
lateral
Va
particolare.
I
bene,
don't know how
non
to get up
dirmi
there.
appunto, perché sennò...
Empty. Why waste the energy? It's an old freight car. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, ugh, it doesn't smell very good in here. Just a bunch of useless thingamajigs. I don't see anything that Just a bunch of useless thingamajigs. One is closed and the others are empty. I don't know. They must have tar or something like that inside. I don't need those barrels. This barrel here is the only one that's closed. Let's see if I can get it open. I wonder what's inside. Peanuts. I wonder how long they've been in the barrel.
Vabbè.
The face is broken and the hour hand is missing. It's very old. I don't think it can be fixed. Being that busted, I better not touch it. It's rather long and has a hook at the end. I have no clue what purpose it'd serve. Besides, it'd be too hard to rip it off the wall of the train car.
Oops.
It's chock full of screws. I think... No, I'm not going to take the whole bucket full. It's long, so it might be good for something. It's long and sharp.
Vabbè.
Ma cosa hai trovato nel...
Tipo un cacciavite.
Ah. Fammi vedere, scusa.
No, scusa, una vite. Sciure vite.
Fammi vedere.
Una vite.
Ah, ok.
You won't get anywhere doing that.
Vabbè, non andiamo via.
An oil well. It seems pretty old. I bet it's been running for years. It's large, and the shadow it casts provides a little shade from the sun. Sure. And afterward, I can roll it straight toward the cabin where those thugs are. What could that little pebble weigh anyway? 4 or 5 tons? I really think it's a waste of time.
Bastava dire di no.
It must have some deep roots. It's as dry as a bone out here in this godforsaken desert. No. I wonder how long it's been pumping away. What for? It's bringing up black gold. Besides, it might tip the thugs off as to my whereabouts.
Basta, non si va da nessuna parte.
No, c'è altro.
Eccolo.
Undoubtedly petroleum. No, my car doesn't need an oil change for another 5,000 miles.
L'altro. Puzzo. Guarda la roccia. Spingi la roccia. Basta.
No, non c'è altro qua.
Qua no.
No, no, no.
It's long.
Canyon. È il Grand Canyon.
Dov'è il sentiero? Ci sono altri punti di domanda? No, vero?
No.
No, ok. E quindi torniamo dalle...
Aspetta un attimo. No, sto vedendo le paroline in inglese, ok.
Cosa abbiamo qua? Ah, non ci mostra il... Torniamo dai 3 qua. Possiamo portare le noccioline a Carla.
You won't get anywhere doing that.
No.
I guess I could inflate it, but I'd better fix the part that's come undone first. That doesn't seem like a... You won't get anywhere doing that. You won't get anywhere doing that.
No, qua non ci fa niente. Ah, aspetta, dite aveva provato con un cacciavite, proviamo con una...
The bottom looks cleaner now that I vacuumed. I don't like that idea.
Quindi queste robe qua direi che non possiamo usare niente.
Usa l'inventiva.
Sì,
It's got an opening and it's shaped like an
questo è
octagon.
un ottavo.
Guess it fits into something on the coat rack so it won't move. Excuse me, Carla?
Yes, honey.
Queste sono quelle di prima.
Non c'è altro allora, ok.
Sono sempre quelle, mi sembra. No.
I'll let you get some rest, Carla. See ya.
Toodaloo, cutie.
It's hexagonal.
Esagonali, questo è ottagonale, quindi no.
I don't get it. There's no way to do that manually. You won't get anywhere doing that.
Conosciamo, parliamo con altri due.
One of those typical prop trunks that actors and singers use. Let's take another look and see what I find. Well, that was the only interesting thing in there. No, I don't want to... Mariola, do you mind if I borrow...
Mi dici di no. Dai, di no e basta.
Sorry, sugar, that's my last blood. I still haven't...
Sotto non si può andare. Sopra neanche. Lei non ci dice altro. Lui non ci dice altro, lo so. Esso non ci
Sono
dice
uomini,
altro.
sì.
Sì, vabbè. Lula ci dirà la stessa cosa di prima.
Lula! I think I remember where I've seen your face. Remember that NBA player that disappeared from the face of the earth
Ah,
5 years
capito.
ago without leaving a trace?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. He was one of the best. What was his name? Lou.
I'm telling you, no. And please, I don't even want to go there.
Well, there's no reason to get so flustered.
Oh, quindi basta.
No, I don't want to ruin a rehearsal. Lula!
Non basta.
I think I remember.
Okay.
Remember? Yeah, Lou. Well, there's no reason to get so flustered.
Basta. Quindi qua non c'è altro, direi.
It's a little rusty, but I bet it might still work if I grease it up.
Dobbiamo ingrassarla.
Se non erro.
Ma sicuramente ci sarà qualcosa oltre all'elmetto. Il sedile del pilota che non ci fa andare.
Ma non ti fa prendere quell'olio?
No, è quello
allora...
che pensavo anch'io. Cioè, devo ingrassarlo, vediamo se c'è l'olio, ma non c'è l'olio, quindi sarà... Perché qua non abbiamo niente.
No, that won't lube the machine gun.
Infatti. Dobbiamo spappolarle
I don't see any... That doesn't seem like a very...
e tirare fuori l'unto dei bagigi.
I don't see anything that interests me.
C'è niente qua, Giulia.
Allora, se vuoi un aiuto te lo do, ma non è qua.
Immagino che
Non
sia
è qua.
Immagino non sia qua. Andiamo all'hangar.
No,
Perché...
è qua. No, c'è una roba che devi vedere qua. Se vuoi una mano.
No.
Hunt, Hill e formicaio.
Evidentemente sì, non lo so. Dai, tira fuori sta birra, vediamo cosa ci dice.
Made it. No one could beat me at this sport.
Dai.
Excellent choice. If what Carla told me about the effects of the pill being mixed with alcohol is right, this guy will go out like a light. Fast. But it's impossible to do it without him noticing. I have to distract him somehow in order to stick the pill into the can behind his back.
Ok. Come lo distraiamo?
Frankly, I don't think I'm gonna get much out of Mariola. Lula! I need your help. There's a hot athlete I want to distract. And if you're the stud magnet I think you are, you may be the woman for the job.
What's this about a hot stud, you adorable little troublemaker?
Look, that guy thinks he's king of the court. And he needs a gal like you to teach him a lesson. If you could just...
Not that again. Read my lips. No. Count me out.
Shoot. I guess flattery won't get me as far as I thought.
No, senti quest'altra.
Yes, honey.
No, sono sempre le stesse.
Sempre
I'll let you
quelle.
get some rest, Carla. See ya.
Toodaloo, cutie.
It must have seeped out of the oil well. No, my car...
E qua non c'è un tubo. Cioè, ci vorrebbe un secchio o qualcosa per tirarlo su. Non penso che facendo così lo tiriamo su.
That doesn't make sense.
E non abbiamo altro. Facciamo su con questo.
You won't get anywhere doing.
Di qua non c'è niente. Possiamo rientrare.
The idea of going back in there doesn't amuse me at all, but I guess I
A
have to.
questo punto.
A broken arm won't keep you from talking, and it might refresh your memory.
You're wasting your time, boys. I'm clueless, I swear.
I'm starting to lose my temper, Gina. I want answers. And I want them now.
I already told you everything I know. I was just with Johnny for a second or two, and he didn't tell me anything.
Those bullies won't stop giving Gina the third degree.
Oh, quindi abbiamo sbloccato forse qualcosa guardando sto video.